Morning students. I'm a maths teacher. I'm Saraswati. Now I'm going to take chapter is numbers. Numbers. This you could have studied from earlier class. That is from first standard itself, from LKG itself you could have studied the numbers, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this you will be studying in the earlier class itself. Now we are going to study the numbers about in an elaborate way in 6th standard. And this what we are going to study in this chapter is the basic things for you for the further classes. So numbers means what do you say? Numbers will start with natural numbers will be divided into two: natural numbers and whole numbers. Natural numbers, what is mean by natural numbers? Natural numbers start with 1 and the whole number is start with 0. This is only the numbers, and the numbers is 0. Numbers is only 0 to 9. According to that number we are framing such large number, such small number, whatever number we are framing within that number alone, 0 to 9, isn't it? So 0 to 9 numbers what? 0 to 9. Within this number we can able to frame a large number or small number, whatever it is. In that numbers, the natural numbers are there, whole numbers are there. Natural numbers, what is mean by natural numbers? Natural numbers means it starts from 1. Natural numbers starts from 1. What is mean by whole numbers? Whole number means it starts from 0. Whole number means it starts from 0. Okay, and then in that we are having odd numbers and even numbers. In the numbers from 0 to 9 we have the combinations of odd numbers and even numbers. What is mean by odd numbers? Odd numbers, it cannot be grouped equally in twos. நம்ம 2 வந்து நம்ம ஈக்குவலாக வந்து குரூப் பண்ண முடியாது odd numbers. So it cannot be grouped equally in twos. For example, 1, 3, 5, 7, we can write these numbers as odd numbers. And even numbers means it can be grouped 2 sub. You can in earlier classes you can have studied the 2 sub, 5 sub, 10 sub you have studied. So in this will be grouped. Even numbers is grouped 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, grouped equally in twos, so that is known as even numbers. Okay children, so in numbers 0 to 9 is a number. In that number we can frame the larger number or smaller digit we can frame. And the combinations of odd and even numbers you have the 0 to 9. So odd number is it cannot be grouped equally in twos. Even number means it can be grouped equally. Natural numbers means it starts from 1. Whole numbers is starts from 0. In that we have a prime number and composite number. This also you have studied in 4th or 5th, I don't know. 4th standard or 5th standard you have studied. Again it is recap. What is the prime number? What is the prime number? So many students I come across, so many students are saying that odd numbers is a prime number. Odd number is not a prime number. Okay, all odd numbers is not a prime number, but prime number means prime number is 1 and the number itself. Prime number means 1 and the number itself. Prime numbers. Prime numbers means 1 and the number itself. We have to say like this only, 1 and the number itself. For example, if 2 is a prime number, 1 is not a prime number, 1 is a composite number. Okay, because all the tables you have 1 1s are, 1 2s are, 1 3s are, 1 4s are, all the tables you have 1. So many tables the 1 is coming, no? So that 1 is a composite number and 2 is the prime number. How we could say the 2 is a prime number means the 2 will come in one table and the 2 table. It will not come in any other table. The 2 will come in one table and the 2 tables. 1 2s are 2 and 2 1s are 2. That's all. Only in these 2 tables you can see 2. Okay, so 2 is a prime number. And then 3 also is in a prime number. 3 1s are 3 and 1 3s are 3. That's all. But 4 You see that 4 how many tables? More than 2 tables. If you see more than 2 tables, that is known as composite number. Okay, if 4 means how many tables here? If 4 is a 4 1 4s are and then 4 1s are extra ஒரு டேபிள் வருது இல்லையா 2 2s are 4 இதை தவிர எக்ஸ்ட்ரா வந்ததுனாலே அது காம்போசிட். ஓகே, ஸோ தட் இஸ் நோன் as காம்போசிட் நம்பர். ப்ரைம் நம்பர் மீன்ஸ் 1 அந்த நம்பர் இட்ஸ் அன் டேபிளில் வரும், அந்த டேபிளில் மட்டும்தான் வரும், வேறு எந்த டேபிள்ஸ்லேயும் வராது. இப்போ 9 எடுத்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா 9 1s are வரும், 1 9s are வரும், 3 3s are 9 வரும். 15 எடுத்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா 1 15s are 15, 15 1s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 3 5s are 15. So many tables of 15 will come. So 15 is a composite number. Okay, 4 is a composite number, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. 5 and the only one table and the 5 tables you'll be getting. And then 7 is a prime number, 11 is a prime number, 13, 14 varadu, 15 varadu, 16, 17 is a prime number. 17 வந்து 17 ones are and then 1 17s are. That's only 2 tables you can come across. The 17, 19, 21 is not a prime number because 21 is a 121, 21 1, 7 3s are, 3 7s are. So many tables that 21 is coming, more than 2 tables. So 21 is a composite number. Now you understand what is prime number and what is composite number. All first we have studied these and all in your earlier classes. Just recap only. Odd numbers, even numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers, prime numbers and the composite numbers. Composite numbers more than 2 tables. More than 2 tables vandaduna composite number. Composite numbers more than 2 tables la vandichina, that is composite numbers. Okay, and then factors and multiplies. The next topic is factors. Factors. What is mean by factors? What is mean by factors? If find the factor for 24 abdina, that 24 will come across whatever the tables. 24 என்றது எந்தெந்த டேபிளில் வருது. That if for example factors means factors for 24 அப்படின்னு கேட்டாங்க, கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்னு சொன்னாங்கன்னா இப்போ 24 எந்தெந்த டேபிளில் வருது? 1 டேபிளில் வரும். லாஸ்ட் டிஜிட் வந்து 4 இருக்கிறதால you know the divisibility rule. That next video I'll put the divisibility rule. So last digit வந்து 4 இருக்கிறதுனால 2 டேபிளில் வரும். And if you add these two number, you will be getting 6. 6 will come in the 3 table, right? So 3 table la 24 varum, and then 4 table la varum 24, 5 table la varadu, 6 table la varum, 7 table la varadu, 8 3s are 24, 9 table la varadu, 10 table la varadu, 12 table la varum. Okay, and then 24 table. So எந்த டேபிள்ஸில் வருதோ that we can find, that is a factor. And multiples means you have to write the tables. Multiples of 2 அப்படின்னா you have to write the tables. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, like this. The tables you have to write. Multiples of 2 means you have to 2 2 multiply, 3 na 3 3 multiply, 4 na 4 4 multiply பண்ண. But factors means you have to find that number, whatever the tables it will go. And then the tables la adu pogum, அந்த டேபிளில் போகிறது தான் factor. This is the main difference between the factors and the multiples. Now we understand children about the numbers. Whatever the numbers, what are all the brief things we have seen in the numbers. These things are all brief things. And in the next video I'll teach about the divisibility rule. That's a very important for the number system. Factors and multiples and all, that is a very important. That also you have studied in the earlier class. So I'll teach the rules also in the divisibility rule. That is very important for you. Divisibility rule, you have to memorize how you have memorized the tables in maths. Okay, it is the backbone. Tables is the backbone for maths. The same way divisibility rule also very important for maths. Okay, thank you children.